In the meantime, the U.S. is ramping up its threats against Iran, with President Donald Trump now warning that U.S. forces could target the country's bridges and power infrastructure. Suh-young has this report.
President Trump is once again signaling that the United States could launch even broader attacks on Iran. In a post on Truth Social, Trump wrote, "Our military, the greatest and most powerful anywhere in the world, hasn't even started destroying what's left in Iran," and suggested that the next major infrastructure targets could be its bridges and electric power plants. The United States has already struck the B1 bridge, a major highway link between Tehran and Karaj. The attack came a day after Trump warned he could bomb Iran back to the Stone Ages.
We're going to hit them extremely hard over the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to bring them back to the Stone Ages where they belong.
Iran quickly vowed retaliation, launching missile and drone attacks on U.S. bases in Jordan and Bahrain. Israel also came under renewed missile fire, while Kuwait military said it was intercepting hostile missiles and drones in its airspace. Iran's Revolutionary Guard also claimed attacks on an Amazon cloud facility in Bahrain and an Oracle data center in Dubai. However, Dubai denied the Oracle site was hit. Still, with surging oil prices beginning to weigh on the U.S. economy and public opinion increasingly turning against the war, some analysts say Trump may also be looking for a diplomatic off-ramp. They argue that his aggressive rhetoric may itself a sign that he is under growing pressure to bring the conflict to an end. Meanwhile, the UN Security Council is set to vote on a resolution to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, though it has been watered down after opposition from China, Russia, and France, all permanent members of the Council. During a visit to South Korea, French President Emmanuel Macron rejected reopening the strait by force, calling it unrealistic and warning it would expose ships to attacks by the Revolutionary Guard and ballistic missiles. Meanwhile, Iran's Deputy Foreign Minister Kazem Garibabadi said Thursday that Tehran has nearly completed the first draft of a new navigation framework, which would be implemented in coordination with Oman. Suh-young, ArirangNews.